I'm sure things will work out because they always do, but until I get my audiobook online, I'm just not going to be able to even think about Burning Man for a while. But I'll have more news for you about this year's burn sometime later this month. Another email comes from Jimmy M., and I'll read a few portions of that for you right now. Jimmy says, "First, I want to tell you how much I appreciate your podcasts. I can't stop listening to them, and every time I re-listen to one, I find new things. They almost seem variable in the contents." Well, you're not alone there, Jimmy. I've heard some of Terence's talks a dozen times already, and I still seem to hear something new each time I listen to one of them. Then Jimmy goes on, "Living in a country like," and I won't mention where he lives just to give him a little anonymity, but he says, "Living in a country like this, where there's zero tolerance, it's very hard to find places where you can interact with other psychedelic people. And you can't really mention anything about psychedelics either because of all the bullshit propaganda our government pours out." And I may have an idea about that situation, Jimmy, that I'll pass along next week. Anyway, he goes on to say, "I noticed that you have a comment section where people can discuss with each other, but I was thinking that this has probably been mentioned before, but wouldn't it be great to have an IRC server where listeners could interact with each other? I would really like to have a place where I can talk to people who have an understanding for the psychedelic use and philosophies. You're probably pretty busy with keeping the salon up and running, so if you want to, I could help with setting it up. Would be super great, don't you think?" Well, as you might guess from what I said earlier, I have also been thinking about these things, Jimmy. So for you and the other saloners who have offered their services, all I can say is that I am very appreciative of your offers to help, and once I get this book project behind me, I plan on focusing on some of the issues that you raise. Now, there's one more part of his email that I'd like to read for you because it is something that seems to come up with some regularity. Here is how he concluded his email. "Oh, and another thing. This might sound cheesy, but what the hell. During my first experiences with psychedelics, I was horrified by the effects. I had a shitty setting and was accompanied by people who were frightening throughout the whole trip. Needless to say, it was one of the worst evenings in my life. I tried LSD a few times after that, but I couldn't relax and enjoy the trip. The first and worst experience was rooted too deep inside of me. But after listening to these podcasts, I've been able to relax and enjoy the psychedelic universe more and more, and I gain more confidence and insight every time now. Thanks for opening my eyes and expanding my consciousness with every podcast you deliver." Well, thanks for the kind words, Jimmy, but you should be thanking yourself. You are the one who opened your own eyes. Now, some of our speakers in the salon may have provided the catalyst you needed, but you are the person who did the work. The great work, some people call it. And so it is me who should be thanking you and all of our other fellow saloners who are all doing our best to inch our way forward, gaining a little more insight every day. And now, maybe it's time that you and I should spend a few minutes just to ponder some of the thoughts that the Bard McKenna passed along to us just now. And to set the mood for that, I'll be playing a cut titled "Beautiful Girl" from the CD Music is Life by my new favorite group, Tibet to Timbuktu. And I hope you enjoyed as much as I do. For now, this is Lorenzo signing off from Cyberdelic Space. Be well, my friends.
on your mind. so sad, yeah, yeah. It's gonna be fine. Say, hey, yeah. Hey, yeah, yeah. Hey, yeah. Ah, what you worry about? Voila. So sad, you can't talk to me, yeah. It's not so bad. Say, hey, yeah. Hey, yeah, yeah. Say, hey, yeah. Ah, what you worry about? Voila. What you worry about? Voila. On your mind, don't look so sad, yeah, yeah. It's gonna be fine, yeah. Hey, yeah. Hey, yeah, yeah. Say, hey, yeah. Ah, what you worry about? Voila.